We are live, right?
Not yet. Hello and welcome to the second session of the Early Birds Club's Rubik's Cube workshop. This very exciting program is presented by Aryaman, a grade 8 student from India who taught himself the art of cubing. Yesterday, he taught us the basics of the cube as well as how to solve the first layer. Today, he will be going through the rest of the process. Aryaman, over to you.
Thank you. Now we are going to start by the presentation. I hope you're able to see it.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, now we are just going to go over the basics of the cube as a quick reminder for those who missed the session and those who are still confused with it. Okay, there are 6 sides in the cube. Okay, the cube has 2 different names for anti-clockwise and clockwise directions. These are the following notations that are in the cube. U as in U clockwise, D as in D clockwise, L as in L clockwise, R clockwise, F front clockwise, B back clockwise. Okay, so R is clear to you. RI means right inverted, which means right anti-clockwise. L means L clockwise, as you might know. LI means left anti-clockwise. B clockwise, BI anti-clockwise. D down clockwise, DI down anti-clockwise. And same for the rest. You may have a look at them. Okay, we'll move on now. So algorithms are a set of instructions for you to solve the cube. They are used to bring the cube into positions that are easy to move on with. Okay. Then this is the first layer as it's completed. Now we're going to go on the cross. And the first step to bring the cube into the cross position, we have to go to the daisy pattern. Okay. The daisy pattern is a pattern with the yellow center in the middle, yellow center in and the white centerpieces in nuclei around it. Okay, so we're just gonna just read. You might just read out what I've written in the content below. Daisy pattern is used to bring the cube into the cross position as shown in the previous slide. It is one of the easiest methods for the cross to form. To come to the daisy pattern, we need to get all the white middle pieces to the yellow centerpiece by applying any kind of method. Okay, important point is always turn the white middle pieces on the daisy pattern toward the white side only. Okay, and turn them only twice, no more than twice. You have to turn them until they come to the white side and they're facing the white side, and then match with the centerpiece of the white. Okay, now after you've done the white cross, we come to the corner pieces. The corner pieces are when your first algorithm comes in place. Okay, the cube has a kind of piece which is called the corner piece. It consists of 3 colors. If placed in the right position, it can help complete the first layer of the cube by completing one whole side of the cube. Next step, we'll be going to solving all of the column pieces of any corresponding side. Okay, so these 4 dots over here you see are the corners. Okay, these are the corners. So we're just going to go over that. So the first algorithm you might have learned is RIDIRD. That means right inverted, down inverted, right and down. Okay, this is how to work this algorithm. We need to get all the we need to get at least one corresponding white corner piece under the position where they're supposed to be. Okay, now what do I mean by that? See, I have a solved cube over here. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing to show you this properly. See, I have a solved cube over here. Now if you see it, I'm going to turn down one corner and get it out of that place. So now you can see this white corner piece which I got out of here. This is supposed to be over here, but to get that into the position, we have to get this corner piece underneath this place because it is supposed to go over here. So it has to be underneath that place where it's supposed to go. Okay, then after you've done that, we have to follow this algorithm which I showed in the previous slide. It's RIDIRD. D. It might be inverted for you, but you have to keep repeating it, okay? RIDI RD. I'm repeating it till the white corner piece comes back over here. Okay? I hope it is clear. Now we're gonna move on. I'm gonna start sharing again. Just a minute. Wrong share. Okay.
I didn't actually understand that part.
Okay. So see, if we have the corner piece of the cube, like for example, we have the cross. Okay, we have the cross. I'm just gonna unsolve it up to the cross. Just wait. Yeah. Okay. See, we have the cross over here. Okay. Now we need all the white corner pieces in these areas to come over here and get the white side solved, along with the first layer, which is supposed to be solved over here. Okay. This whole area, which I'm touching with my index finger right now, is the first layer. It has to be solved
Okay.
in order to complete the whole cube. So in order to do
Okay.
that, we need to get all the corner pieces we need and get all of them underneath where they're supposed to be. Okay. For example,
Okay.
this is where the white, orange, and blue corner piece is supposed to be. Okay. Now we
Okay.
just need to find the white, orange, and blue corner piece, which is over here. I hope you can see it.
Okay.
White,
Yeah.
orange, blue. Okay.
Okay.
White, orange, blue. Okay.
Okay.
So we have to get this underneath where it's supposed to be. So this corner piece is underneath where it's supposed to be. Okay. I hope you're understanding good now. Okay.
Not really.
So see, the corner piece. This is a corner piece. If you see, this is the corner piece. We have to
Okay.
get this corner piece underneath. See, this is the place it is supposed to go in. This is the place it's
Okay.
supposed to match with the white side. Okay.
Okay.
So this corner piece, which I'm showing right here, has to go
Okay.
under the place where it's supposed to
Okay.
get matched with the white side. Okay.
Okay.
Then we follow the algorithm, which is RIDI RD. RIDI RD and repeat until it's solved.
Okay.
Okay,
I'll try
now it's
that.
solved. So see, white, orange, and blue solved along with the center pieces. Okay, that's what we want, and we have to repeat that with every single corner over here. So I'm just gonna get that into this position. I'm gonna show it to you. Okay, so this is how it should look after all the corners in the place. Okay, ignore this part. See, this part I'm rotating right now is the first layer, and that is what we needed to solve last session. Okay, I hope you understand now.
I'll try to solve it right now.
Okay, we'll move on now. Okay, I'll send you the algorithm personally if you want. Just wait. Yeah. So after that algorithm is completed, you have to do the algorithm to every single one of the 4 corner pieces of the white side. Okay. Don't stop the algorithm unless you have all the 4 corner pieces of the white side in the right place, as like this, and the first layer is solved with you. Then until then, don't stop don't stop the algorithm. Okay. So this is how it should look like. Just wait. Yeah, this is how it should look like. So after that, you might have solved first layer. Okay. Then that's session 1. What we did in session 1. Okay, that's a recap of session 1. Now we're gonna go on to session 2, the second layer. The second layer is where the complications start a bit, but don't let that pressurize you. It's not that tough. Okay. So whenever we start doing the second layer, we always have to keep in mind that we are the ones that have to decide where we want our middle pieces to go. See what I'm talking about over here. Okay, just before I see anything, see, this is a white side over here. Okay, but we don't need the white side right now. It's solved. We have to just let go of it, and we have to flip over to the yellow side. Okay, we have to flip over to the yellow side and keep the cube with yellow side facing up. Yellow side up. Okay, after when you've done the first layer, you have to get the yellow side always facing upwards, and then we have to start. Okay, so see these middle pieces. Okay, just wait. I'll just get into the position where it's not solved. Okay. Okay, see, now these places, for example, this is a part of the first layer. Okay, So, and these places we need to get solved to get the second layer. Okay, this is the second layer. Okay, this place I'm rotating is the second layer. Okay, we need to solve these things. These middle pieces over here have to get into their right positions to get solved. So we have to find the middle pieces first, and then we have to get them over here. Okay, see, the middle pieces might be anywhere. So one of them is over here. Okay, the blue side, but we have to get this. See, this is the blue and red middle piece. The red side's over here. So we have to get the blue side. We have middle piece at the blue side. We have to turn it over so that it matches the blue and the red side. Do you get me? See, this middle piece has to come over here so it matches the blue and red side because it's blue and red. So the red will come over here and the blue will come over here. Okay, I'll just solve it and show you. Okay, you see me? See, this is how it should look like when the middle piece is in the right position. See, the red side is corresponding to the red center and the blue side is corresponding to the blue center. Okay, now that's one case. Other case will be we have to turn it to the left or the right. Okay, so what we have to do, there's other two choices in solving this. We have to turn them to the left or we have to turn them to the right. The middle pieces have to go left or the right. So that we have to decide with our own intellect without the help of any algorithms where the middle pieces have to go. Okay, and one important point, never ever take middle pieces which have the yellow color. In case you're solving the white side, never ever take the middle pieces which have the yellow color on them. If you do that, then then it will be messed up. Okay, so that's one important point. And now we just have to find the middle piece which needs to go here. Okay, so see, this is a middle piece, red and green. It doesn't have any yellow on it. It's safe to use. Okay, so this middle piece needs to go in this place. Okay, this is waste. Okay, this is not needed right now. So we have to get this thing out of here and use this middle piece to come over here. This middle piece has to come over here so that we can solve it. So in that case, I've shared two algorithms, but I'll show you how it is when it's solved. Okay, see, this is how it looks when it's solved, and this is the second layer how it looks when it's solved. Okay, so when that's done, I'm just going to show you the presentation which I was trying to show you. Okay, see, these are the algorithms I'm talking about. See, if we want to get the middle piece to the left, we have to get the middle piece over here. Then we have to use this algorithm, this. And then when we have to get the middle piece to the right, we have to get the middle piece to the right, then we have to use this algorithm over here. So when in either case, we have to use an intellect to determine which piece is to go where. Okay, in this example, we are showing the orange, blue, and green. Okay, so those sides are shown over here. So in if you see in this example over here, we can see that there's the middle piece which is being shown as an example over here is orange and green. Okay, so it is shown that it needs to go to the right side. So if we want to get it to the right side, we have to follow this algorithm over here. Okay, this algorithm, if we can, oh come on, yeah, this algorithm over here, we have to follow it. So it's called UILI ULUFUIFI. Okay, this is just the starting of complicated algorithms. You have to get used to it later on. So this is the algorithm which you need to get the middle piece to the left. I might recommend all of you to note it down.
Aryaman, I finished my first layer. That's
really good. That's
I
really
didn't
good.
understand the second layer.
Okay, I'm currently in the way of explaining it. I'll show you. See, I mean, you know the notations, right? I think you know the notation.
Yeah.
So these notations are going to be used to solve the algorithm, and then after that, after you're done with the first layer, we have to just determine. See, this piece over here, you see I'm marking up over here. Okay,
Okay.
this middle piece has two colors. You see that, right? Orange
Okay.
and green. So
Yeah.
if we want orange and green to come over here, okay, we want it to come over here. So we
Okay.
need to follow this algorithm, and
Oh, okay.
by the letter we have to follow it, or else it might go gravely wrong. Okay.
Okay.
So if we want this to come to left side, we have to follow this algorithm. If we want this orange and blue to come to the right side over here, we have to follow this algorithm. Okay.
Okay.
Then after that, if we like, it's not same in all the cases. Okay. So it's not same. For sometimes you turn it to the left, sometimes you turn it to the right, and that's basically on your intellect. It's trusting your intellect to tell you the right thing. It's actually pretty
Okay.
simple if you look at it. It's not that difficult to determine which side it has to go, but just have to be careful. Don't make assumptions. The number one rule is don't make assumptions when you're solving the cube. If you make assumptions, they're probably usually 99% sure to go wrong. Okay.
And you were talking something about the yellow piece, right?
The yellow piece, yeah. The yellow piece, see, if this middle piece, for example, if this middle piece was supposed to be yellow, see, I'll show you. See, if this was yellow, like this, okay, if this was orange and yellow, then we won't take it over here, okay? That's just a waste of time. Unless you have another middle piece tabbed over here. For example, I'll show you an example. Just wait. Almost. Yeah. Okay, just wait. I'll stop sharing now. I'll show you my example over here. See, for example, we have this middle piece trapped over here. See, this middle piece is green and red, but it's the other way. It's opposite. The green over here is supposed to go over here, and red is supposed to go over here, but it's trapped here. Then what do? We have to
Yeah,
place a
yeah,
dummy
that's
piece.
that's that's what is happening in my cube.
Yeah. So see, that is what we need to do right now. See, if you know, uh, we need to place a dummy middle piece over here. Okay, it
Okay.
doesn't matter what it's usually supposed to be yellow because yellow is the most wasted piece right now in the second layer. It will be used
Okay.
later on the third layer. Okay, so now we
Okay.
have to put a dummy piece over here. Okay, so we just have to
Okay.
take any piece anywhere from anywhere except the good pieces like for example there are red and blue. If this is one of the pieces you can take as a dummy piece, don't take it. Okay,
Okay.
because it's gonna be a really waste of time. But if you can take the yellow pieces over here, see, like this,
Okay.
orange yellow. Okay, orange yellow. So if you just go over and take that, see, you will have the orange yellow dummy piece if you follow the algorithm
Which algorithm was it?
I'll show you, but I'm just showing an example. See, this is a
Okay.
dummy piece which I placed over here. Okay,
Okay.
now if you place a dummy piece, it kicks out the other piece which is trapped over here. Okay, and the other piece happens to be over here on the top layer.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
if it's here, then we can easily follow the algorithm which I just told you, which I'm going to show you, and solve it like this. Now it's back in its original place and it's solved and good. Okay,
Okay.
so I'm going to start sharing my screen again. See, now these are the algorithms. Okay, I'll erase my annotations if you want. Okay, I hope it is clear
Okay.
in the language that are written to you.
Yeah.
Is it fine? Are you
Yeah.
understanding what I mean by putting it on the left side and putting it on the right side?
Yeah, but I can't find any case in my cube.
See, any middle piece which does not have a yellow on it is a case. You can solve it. Okay, any middle piece which does not have yellow on it, just match the middle piece up. See, for example, see, this is blue. Okay, this is blue and orange. Okay, blue and orange. We have to match it up to the blue color because it's facing us right now. Okay, that
Okay.
will be most helpful to us. Okay, so we have to just search for we
Okay.
have to just rotate it till it comes and matches the blue color. Okay, when it matches to the
Okay.
blue color, we just follow the algorithm and rotate it back to its own place. Okay, then it just gets solved over here.
Okay. Let me try.
Are you be able to see this? Were you able to see
Yeah.
this? Okay. I'm going to wait for some time till you are done. I hope everyone is understanding. So, Assi, are you okay with it?
Yeah.
Aryaman, actually all of my those pieces look like this.
See,
So
yeah. See,
all of them
that's
look like
exactly
that.
yeah. So you have to play the dummy piece in every case.
I'm also
Okay.
having the same case.
Okay, yes, you have you solved the first list, Rassi?
Yeah.
The first list solved for you? No, the first layer. Are you done with the first layer? The first layer with the cross and all. Are you done with that?
No.
Then you have to go with that first, and then you have to come to the second layer. Okay.
Okay.
So I think you might remember what I told you in the first layer. It's pretty simple. It's pretty
Yeah.
straightforward. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah. As for you, Rahul, you have to place a dummy piece which has yellow in it at every single case.
Okay. What was the
Every single
algorithm
case.
for dummy?
No, it's the same algorithm. You just have to put a dummy piece because it's it's a wasted piece, so we don't need it right now. So it's just
Okay.
wasted. So we just put a dummy piece using the same algorithm. Okay, so for
Okay.
example, we can do it from any side you want. Okay, after
Uh,
that, when you place a dummy
okay.
piece, you can have the normal piece which you want to use as a as solving piece. You can have it on your top side, and then you can just rotate it to the side it matches, and follow the algorithm to
Okay.
rotate it right or left.
Can you show me an example? Because I
Okay,
didn't
I'll
understand
show you an
those parts.
example. See, um, okay, see, there's a dummy piece over here. Okay,
Okay.
no, wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I'll show you now. Okay, now see, this is overturned. Okay, this orange is supposed to be here, green is
Yeah.
supposed to be
Yeah.
here. Okay, that is what
Yeah.
you have a case, right? That's what
Yeah.
cases are like for you.
Yeah.
So we just take a piece which has yellow on it, yellow and
Okay.
green on this. Okay, so we're just gonna take that
Okay.
because it's the first thing we have. Okay,
Okay.
so we're just gonna take it and use it, and you follow the algorithm. Okay, we can take it from any side. Like for example, this is yellow and blue. You just follow the
Okay.
algorithm for moving it to the left side, and you can do that, or you can do it from the
Can you
right side
show
as
it
well.
step? Can you show it step by step?
Okay, see. Is that helpful for you?
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
it,
So
it might
have.
be mirrored for you because that's what I'm doing for it. See, but you can see it. Like the dummy piece is now in place over here, and we have the other piece over here. See, green and orange. So
Okay.
that's how the dummy piece works. So just yellow and green. Yellow is not needed right now. You can
Yeah.
just throw it for now. So we just have to throw it from the dictionary for now. And see this piece over here. That's what we need. That's the very helpful thing. Okay. Then after that, it's here. For me, this side is the right side. Okay. This is right for
Okay.
me, and this is
Okay.
left for me. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna follow the algorithm. Solved. See?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Can you show this algorithm again? Let me try.
Swasti, how's it going on with first layer?
I'm doing it.
Okay. Just tell me when you're finished with the first layer, and we'll go on to second layer. I'll tell you if you have any doubts. Okay, should we
No,
move
it's
forward?
clear.
You can note down the algorithms, everybody. If you want, you can note down the algorithms. I'll keep it on for some time.
Okay.
I hope everyone's familiar with the notations by now.
Yeah.
Aryaman, I tried it and everything got mixed up.
Oh, you might have got the algorithm wrong.
Mm.
Okay, yes. See, this algorithm is correct. You might have just misplaced a step or something. It's fine. You can try again.
Now, how do I fix this?
You just have to do the first layer again.
Okay.
So that's when you're done with that, then you can just start following the algorithm again. Hopefully, it will be an easier case for you this time. I hope everyone's noted it down.
Okay. Has everyone solved it or gotten to the second layer?
Is everyone done? Swasti, are you done yet?
No,
Yeah,
I'm not
I
done.
have
I'm
written
not
it.
done. I'm not done with doing it.
Okay, yeah. I'll wait for you. Don't worry. I mean, it will be nice if you do it faster, because the third layer is a little bit of a surprise for you guys.
Okay.
It has a lot of algorithms. It has about up to 4 long algorithms, so it's gonna be a little tough. So it might as well finish it fast. If you're not able to finish it, just note down everything. Do you think it is important for you as per your customization, and you can practice at home and tell you the third layer then. I hope everyone has the yellow side towards the towards your roof. Yellow side towards the roof. If your yellow side is not towards the roof, please you have to correct your whole thing, because the yellow side is supposed to be towards the roof. If you are doing it while the yellow side is down, then it's gonna go really wrong.
I think that's the mistake I made.
Aryaman, this is what I've got.
Okay, that's great. That's great. Okay, I think we'll have to move on to the third layer as there are time constraints. I'm just gonna wait for a minute longer, and I'll have to move on. Okay, you know what? I'll go on to the third layer. I'll show you the algorithm for the second layer again later on. Okay, so I'm just gonna go on to the third layer. Is that fine with you? You can note down the algorithms later. I'll show you the algorithms again. See, the third layer has the most algorithms, which are 4 algorithms. But unlike the second layer algorithms, these are easy to memorize because they pose a pattern which over certain amounts of time becomes easy to memorize. These are the algorithms which I am talking about. Okay. Yeah, see, these are the algorithms. See, after you solve the second layer, there has to be 3 cases. Actually, 4. Okay. See, one of the cases is this L over here. This L over here. Okay. This L. It's like a backward L. I hope you see it. This L over here.
Yes.
Yeah, we can see it.
Okay. I mean, it might be inverted for you, but that's a backwards L. Okay. That is one of the cases you get. Okay. That's one case. Okay. Then when you get that case, you have to hold the L so that the 2 sticks of the L are pointing in this direction. Just invert the direction for you. Okay. I mean, it might be like this for you. This is what it might look for you. Okay. This is what it should be pointing in. But for me, it's this. No, wait. Yeah, this is what it's for me. It's inverted for you. Okay. This is the whole thing is opposite for you. Okay. So when you get that case, you have to follow this algorithm, which I'm going to show you right now. This one, the first one, for solving the cross. Okay. So this is F R U R I U I F I. Okay, then you'll have a line for sure. 100% sure you'll have a line if you have to follow the algorithm correctly. Okay, you have to just repeat it until you get across. Okay, so line is the last step for getting across. So F R U R I U I F I. So now we have a yellow cross. Okay, yellow cross. This is one of the steps we need to solve the third layer. And if anyone's okay, this is how far we go, and I'll show you the second layer algorithms again. Okay, the algorithms are on the screen again. If you want to copy it down or you want to solve it, I'm going to wait for 3 minutes, and then I'll move on to the other algorithm of third layer. You know, the best way to learn the algorithms would be to find your own way to memorize these things. See, I found my own pattern. You can follow it if you want. See, you'll see UI, LI, then the opposite of UI, LI is U and L. Okay, that goes on till the end. Okay, UF, opposite of UF is UI, FI. That is what I made of my own pattern. You can make your own pattern, or you can follow this one. It's the same over here. UR, and then opposite of UR, UI, RI. Okay, then UI, F. Okay, yeah. So after that, UI, FI is opposite is UF. Yeah.
I remember when I make the white cross, I'm not able to get the first layer.
The white cross is. Have you matched with the centers? Have you matched with the centers of the?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Then what you do is you have to get the corner pieces in the right side. Okay, so get the corners where it's supposed to be. The corner where it's supposed to be, you have to get it underneath where it's supposed to be. Okay, not where it's supposed to be.
Okay.
Okay, if you get it underneath where it's supposed to be, then do RIDI RD.
Okay.
RIDI RD, you know, right? Anti-clockwise and clockwise. Okay. So anyway, this is my pattern which I made. You can follow it. It's one of the easiest way to remember. Swasti, any luck with you?
Yeah.
Any luck? You got the first layer?
Now I'm trying it.
Okay. Keep trying. Anyone have any doubts? You may go on and ask me. Okay. Okay. Should we move on now?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, now we're on the third layer. Okay. So I already told you the first algorithm which we're going to use. Okay, this is the first algorithm. It's for solving the cross. Okay, I'll show you all the cases that you can possibly get. Okay, one of them is the L, which I showed you earlier. L. Okay, backwards L. This is inverted for you. Please keep that in mind. Backwards L. Okay, this exact thing is inverted for you. This thing has to come over here for you. All right. So that's the L. Okay, I would have showed you one more. The rarest one is you get a dot in between, and that's the baddest one. Okay, so that dot in between is what you don't need. I mean, what do you? I mean, that's not your choice, but it's probably best if you don't have that, as it is, the longest method you could ever get to solve the cross. But the algorithm is same anyway. So it's from see, if you have the L, then it has to be in a backwards position, not the forwards position. Okay, the backwards position. It should be a backward L for you. It should be facing you and it should be backwards. Okay, like flipped to the other side, like maybe how you see it in a mirror, I think. Yeah, it's like a mirror image of the L you normally see. All right, after that you get it. After that you do the algorithm F R U R I. No, wait, I messed it up. Yeah, because it's kind of inverted for me. Yeah, I messed it up. Okay, anyway, that's the algorithm. So if you have an L, then you have to face it towards it should be facing you, and it should be a mirror image of the normal L you see usually. All right, so that should be it. Okay, yeah, I got the rarest case. This is the dot I'm talking about. Okay, these corner pieces are not they don't have any constituency in this thing. Okay, they don't consist of the whole cross thing. This is least of our concerns right now. Okay, corner pieces are least of our concerns. They'll be in the last layer. Okay, so this dot which I'm talking about is the worst ever case you can have, but it's fine. It's not that bad if you want to solve the cross. Okay, after that you will get the L. Okay, the L. After the dot you will always get the L, which you have to do the same algorithm. Then this is the line which I'm talking about right now. Okay, this line what you want to do is hold it horizontally in any orientation. Just hold it horizontally and then solve it with FRURIUIFI, the same algorithm which I showed in the presentation, and which I'm going to show it later on as well. Okay, after the line you will have the cross. That is the yellow cross, which is the what do you say, foundation of the whole third layer. This cross is the most important if you want to solve the third layer. All right, now I'm going to show you the algorithms again. After this is there's three more algorithms. I don't think I'll count this as an algorithm because you already know about it, but there is some important stuff about this algorithm as well. Anyway, Swasti and Luck, are you done with the first layer?
Yeah, I got one right there.
I don't wait. Have you done the whole side of white or just one that thing?
Yeah, you can see it.
No, that's not right. That's not right. I want you to create the white cross first. Don't go solving the first layer at once. Okay. You have to start with the white cross, and then you have to go with the corners, and then your first level will be complete. If you go straight for it, it'll be a little inaccurate.
Okay, I'll try it again.
If you're not able to do it, just please note it down. It's fine. You can keep practicing at home. Okay. Rahul, have you done it? The second layer is done for you?
Yeah, I finished my first layer.
Okay, second layer?
Um,
You're on it.
Yeah.
Okay, you want the algorithms for it?
Yeah.
Okay, this is the last time I'll be showing the second layer algorithms. If you want to note it down, please do.
Okay.
Everyone who wants to see the second layer algorithms, please note it down if you want. This is the last time I'll be showing them, as we need to move on to the third layer and complete it off.
So Aryaman, once we have a line, we just keep doing the algorithm again and again until it forms the cross.
FRURIUIFI. Yeah, till the cross forms. But keep in mind that the line should be horizontal in any way you hold it. It should be horizontal. Yeah, exactly that way. Yeah. So if you keep it horizontal into the algorithm, then we'll have the cross. If there are any more doubts, you can even write in chat and answer them. Okay. Has everyone noted down? Whoever is not confident with the algorithm, has everyone noted down?
Yes.
Okay. So should I go on now? Okay. Let's go. Okay. So now we are going to go on third layer, big time. Okay. Now we're not going back to second layer. We're going to go to third layer. Okay. We're going on to the last part of the cube. And you're very close to solving a cube if you follow the steps to here so far. So if you have a cross like this, or you have an L or a dot or whatever, or if you don't even have this, then it's fine. Just if you don't have this, then keep noting it down. Okay, so what we need now, we have to get this cross, whatever it is. That's the first step. Okay, after we get the cross, this third layer, you see it, right? This third layer. This is the third layer which we see right now. We have to get all these middle pieces. You see this? Okay, now the yellow middle pieces come in action. Okay, now we need the yellow middle pieces. Okay, so we have to match all these middle pieces to their corresponding centers. Okay, we have to turn this layer around. See, like for example, this is red and red matched together. Okay, that's one of the things we need. But if it doesn't have any other things matching, then that's useless. Okay, we have to keep rotating around. Okay, so this blue, this matched. Okay, but there's nothing else matched with it, so that's also useless as well. All right, we have to keep looking around for any centers that match up. That's what it should be. Okay, if there are no centers matching up, then no, there has to be two centers matching up at least. Okay. Okay. So there has to be two centers matching at least in the third layer when you start the third layer. Okay. So if you don't have two centers matching, then your cube must be placed wrongly, or either it's been displaced or removed again. I mean, something like that. All right. See, for example, now, see, these two centers are matched up correctly, okay? Now, this is one case we want right now, okay? All right, this is one case we want. So this case right now is like, these are both, adjacent. They're both adjacent to each other. So this adjacency, this is one of the best cases. It takes us straight onto the corner solving cases, okay? So this case is one case. The other case is when, see, for example, this doesn't exist, okay? You might already know that orange is always opposite to red, all right? So one case is like orange side is filled up and the red side is filled up, which is opposite to this. Imagine this is filled up with red, okay? Imagine this is a red piece and it's filled up, okay? So it's like basically orange and red, both are filled up, all right? These are opposite to each other. That's the worst case scenario, but we can solve that with the same algorithm, which I'm going to show you right now. So this is the algorithm which we're going to use. I have this case, okay? I have this case. So what we want to do is one of these things have to be facing outside and other one should be facing on your right. All right, this is what it looks for me. This one is facing outside, this side is facing right. Okay, that's for me. It should be inverted for you. So this is the algorithm we're going to follow right now. This one. I'm putting my laser pointer around it. Oh, wait. Wait. Just a minute. Yeah. See, this algorithm over here. Come on. Okay, yeah. So this algorithm here, this one, I hope you can see my mouse pointer right now. This one.
Yeah, we're able to see it.
This algorithm, it's written for matching centers. This you have to follow. Okay, if you have the scenario that this orange or any color is opposite and opposite, both of them are opposite and matching, then still you follow the same algorithm. But in that case scenario, place one color ahead, like one color should be facing outside and one color should be facing towards you. Okay, so for example, this we consider as red. Okay, this we consider as red. So if we consider this as red, so this has to be facing toward us. Okay, this orange is facing outside of me, like it's facing towards the outside. Okay, so in that case we need to get orange which is facing us. We have to get, I mean, the red which is facing us and the orange is facing outside. So after that we have to follow the algorithm. This is RIUI. Yeah, that's what the algorithm is. So when you basically have to do the algorithm and then it will be done for you. So I think everyone understood that.
Yes.
Okay, Rahul, where are you at? So see, are you done yet?
I'm almost done with the second.
Okay, that's good.
I'm almost done with the second layer, but at this point I'm confused. There are yellow
Just
spots.
wait. Just turn it a little towards, I think, my left. There's a dummy piece over there. There's a dummy piece over there.
There are yellow pieces everywhere.
Yeah. So what you need to do is find the middle piece which you need to go over there, and then you have to just get the middle piece and do the algorithm. I'll show you the algorithm.
So it's over here.
So one of the middle pieces have to go to some place, and then you have to get them to the place while determining which place they're supposed to go at. Like one should be going at left, one should be going at right. That you have to determine, and you have to place them correctly.
Okay.
Like both the sides should be matching with the center. That's what we need.
Okay.
So I see any doubts?
No.
Okay. Okay. I think we'll move on now. We are running a little short on time. Okay. So now you have done the matching centers. You have completed that place. Okay. I might have not shown you yet, but see, I'll show you again. See, this center and this center are matched up. Okay, these centers are matched up. Now what we need to do is one of them should be facing outside. Like this one is facing outside for me, and this is facing on the right. One should be facing outside, one should be facing on the right. And then we do this algorithm which I'm showing on the screen right now. Okay, you see this? Okay, now we have to do that algorithm R U R I U R U U R I. Okay, then if you turn around again and again, you see all of the centers are matched up. Okay, this red is matched up, green matched up, yellow, orange matched up, and blue matched up. Okay, that's done for the matching centers. Okay, so in some cases this algorithm which I'm pointing my marker at is not needed, but it's usually mostly needed. It's one of the most important algorithms. Okay, so that's till for matching centers. Please note it down if you want, and reach there if you're not there yet. Any other doubts can be sent in the chat. Okay, let's move on to the next algorithm now. All right. So we're just gonna go over to matching the corner pieces in the right place. Okay, I think some of you might be familiar with this kind of cheating method, which just rotates the pieces under that. That is not what we're gonna do over here. All right. That is that amount of cheating. No. Okay, so first we have to find, for this to work, we have to find a corner which is in the right place. Don't worry if you don't have corner that is in the right place. And by in the right place, I mean it could be like, for example, this is not in the right place. Okay, I'm just gonna get one corner in the right place and I'm going to show you as an example. Yeah, see, like this. This is in the right place. This corner. Yeah, this corner is in the right place, but it's oriented wrongly. Okay, yellow should be over here, and green should be over here, and orange should be over here, right? So that corner is what we need to start with. Okay, now when you go on solving the algorithm, you have to get this corner which is in the right place to your right. Okay, to my right, this is my right. Okay, I'm solving the cube like this. This is my right, and the corner is facing me towards my right. All right, so that's what you need to do. And see this corner over here, I hope you see it. Yeah, so this corner is what we need right now. All right, so we're gonna go and solve the algorithm, which I'm going to show you again right now. See so after we do that, there's a fact actually I want to tell you. See, if there's either one corner piece that's in the correct place, or there's all four in the correct place. Okay, so don't go searching about for any corner piece in the correct place. Okay, so any corner piece which you have in the correct place, just go with that and don't look for any other corner pieces. Okay, it's either 4 or 1. So right now, after I did that, I have all the corner pieces in my correct place. So that's how it looks like right now. See, this is in the correct place, wrong orientation, correct place, wrong orientation, correct place and wrong orientation, correct place and wrong orientation. Sometimes it will be like after you do this algorithm, the whole cube will be solved. That's one of the luckiest things. But usually this is what the case is. Okay. So after you did that, now we just get on to the easiest part of this layer. Okay. So I use a different method, but I'm going to show you in this method because it's easier for you. So what you need to do, this corner piece over here, for example, we want to solve it. You just have to do the same thing as you did in the first layer to solve the corners. RIDIRD, till it gets solved over here. See. Okay, then after that we have to rotate it anti-clockwise and okay, rotate again and solve. Okay, that should be your cube solved. Alright, so I'm going to show you the presentation for one last time as we are running low on time. Just I would recommend all of you copy all these algorithms in your books, or if you're currently in the process of solving, please do that as well. And when you're done, please actually, you know what, just show me the cubes which you have until now. I'll give you some advice on that. Everyone show me a cube.
So I messed up somewhere and then I got a jumbled mess. So I have to start from the first
Okay,
layer.
yeah, just restart. You will get
So I'm almost done with my second layer except one piece. So,
yeah. Find piece and then you can just get this piece
okay.
into place and you can
Okay.
do the algorithms which I'm going to show you right now.
Okay.
So this is the last home stretch of the solving the cube. If you get this right, you'll have a solved cube sitting at your home instead of a jumbled one. Okay, please show me your cubes, whatever you've done. Rahul, if you've not done a second layer, please do show it to me. You can keep practicing later on. I want everyone to show their cubes to me at the same time. You done the
Hello,
second layer?
I'm
No.
Swera here. I actually did not know how to do the first layer because I was absent for yesterday's session.
Okay, yeah. I did a recap of the first layer. This starting of the session. Were you present that time?
No, actually, I have my class on that day, so I joined a little late for the session.
Okay, yeah. I'll show you the slides, and you can just copy down whichever information you find important. All right.
Yes, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And I'm very sorry.
It's fine. Okay. I suppose everyone has copied these algorithms in their books or whatever papers.
Yes.
Everyone? Okay, good. Anyone having any problems, please do tell me. So I forgot to explain this part. See,
Okay.
yeah, sure.
I'm done with this second layer.
Okay, great. Okay, now you just have to match the centers. The center matching algorithm is right over here. Okay, the center matching algorithm. So I think I explained it pretty well. I hope you listened to that.
No, I couldn't actually listen to that.
That's fine.
because I was doing it.
I'll show you. Okay, see, this is my second layer solved as you have, right? This is my second layer solved.
Yeah.
So this second layer, after you've done that, we have to move on to the third layer over here. Okay, so this third layer,
Okay.
first what we have to do, Have you formed the cross and all? No,
Which one?
the yellow cross.
Not really.
Okay, yeah. See, you might have started with this, right? This,
Yeah,
like,
this.
is that
Yeah.
on your cube? Is that on your cube? And a
Yeah.
backward L.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So the backward L, you should be facing it. It should be like it should be a mirror image to you. It should be backward. It should not be straightforward. Okay, it should be
Okay.
backward toward you. Like it should
Okay.
be towards you, and it should be backwards. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, like, you have to hold it like this.
Okay.
See, this is my version, and I'm holding it like this. Okay. This is how I'm
Okay.
holding the cube at my side.
Okay.
Okay. Then you follow the algorithm. I'll tell you. F R
Okay.
U.
Can you show me that one because I'm
Okay,
not
fine. I'll
sure.
show you. Yeah, this one.
Okay.
FRURIUIFI.
Okay.
You have to keep doing it, and I think you will have a line right now after you've done the algorithm properly.
I have this.
No, that's wrong. You might have messed your cube up right now. Check.
Yes.
You have to
Yeah.
do the algorithm right. You have to do it from the right side as well.
Okay.
You know what? Just note down all these algorithms. I'll go on to the corner orientation. Okay. And I'm going to
Okay.
explain the corner orientation. Then we're gonna conclude the session. Okay. Because we're
Okay.
kind of running slack on time right now.
Okay. I'll try again later.
Okay. So I think I'll explain the corner orientation now, and then we're gonna finish the session off. Okay. Just let me get to the part. I'll show you when I'm done. Okay, yeah. Now, if you see this is not needed. This is not needed right now. All we need right now is that the cross is formed over here. This plus sign over here is what we need. The rest of the thing, it's not that it doesn't matter that much. Okay, now if you see this, there's none of the corners in the right place. Just if that is the case, just start from any side you want and follow the algorithm. This algorithm you have to follow over here. This one, I'll mark it out. This over here, this you have to follow this algorithm from any side. If you have the case like there's no side that is marked out right, like it's in the correct place, no corners in the correct place. So after you've done that once, there should be one corner at least in the correct place. If it's not, then repeat it again. Okay. So I mean, I have one corner in the correct place. Blue, orange, and this yellow. Blue, orange, and yellow. So that if you have that, then just get that corner piece on your right and facing towards you. Okay. No matter what side, it should be facing towards you and it should be on your right. Okay, it should be on your right layer, like this layer. This is my corner piece over here. It should be on this layer on your right. I hope this is your right for you. Okay, so that after that you have to follow the algorithm. No, not this one, not this one. This one. So you have to follow that algorithm. URUILIURIUIL. Okay. So for me now, these corner pieces are completely solved. Okay. And now these corner pieces are all I need to solve. Alright. I have two different methods to solve. I'm going to use my faster one. Okay. So that is the cube solved. That should be it. But you can use this method over here. This is the concluding method. I hope it is clear for you, Rahul.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm going to keep the screen on and you can copy. Just tell me if everyone has copied now. Just tell me if everyone has copied.
Yes, we have.
Rahul, have you done copying?
Yes.
Okay. Everyone's copied. Then we are just going to stop sharing. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and conclude the session. Okay. Okay. Over to you, Shreya.
Thank you so much, Aryaman. We all learned so much from this fun 2-day program. New hobbies like cubing are perfect for when we're inside. And I would also like to thank the participants who have learned a new skill to practice at home. I would like to ask the participants, what sort of changes do you see in your life because of EBC? How has your experience been?
It is great. It is great. Like I feel so much more fresh by waking up in the morning. This is Swara here. And yeah, like there is so much more concentration in my studies now that I wake up in the morning, and I also have much more time, and my work that I do is a lot more productive than it was before.
That's awesome, Swara. Rahul, would you like to share?
Sure. Waking up early has helped me a lot, and I have more free time now, and then I can finish my work, homework, and study in the morning. So it has helped me a lot.
Yeah,
Okay.
and free time now you can practice cubing too.
Yeah.
So, in conclusion, at the EBC Teens, we aim to help teens recognize and maximize their inner potential through various activities and programs like today's. We seek to empower the youth to join together as one world, one family. Everyone is welcome. And for more information, please visit our website at earlybirdsclub.org. Thank you so much, Aryaman.
You're welcome.